Rich Dad Poor Dad Lesson 3. Mind your own business. The rich focus on their asset columns, while everyone else focuses on their income statements. While most people assume that Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, is in the hamburger business, Kroc once told an MBA class that he is actually in the real estate business. That's why he carefully chose every location for his franchises. Today, McDonald's owns more real estate than any other organization in the world, even the Catholic Church. When someone asks the average person, "What is your business?" they typically respond with their profession. However, they are not owners of the company they work for. They still need their own business. Otherwise, they'll spend their life working for everyone but themselves. That's the importance of minding your own business. Financial hardship comes from spending your life putting money into someone else's pocket instead of your own. But by working for others, they'll be dependent on pay raises, getting second jobs, or working overtime. Without a financial foundation, you'll be stuck to your job and its security for the rest of your life. However, it's important to note that entrepreneurship can be a tricky path. In one instance, Robert Kiyosaki tried to get a loan. The loan committee saw that he owned a lot of real estate properties. However, they struggled to understand why he didn't have a salary or a 9-to-5 job. Even though, at the time, he did own many assets such as Armani suits, art, golf clubs, and of course, property. It's also good to note that as you sell your assets, the government taxes you on the gains. Robert recommends to keep your expenses low, reduce liabilities, and diligently build a base of solid assets. If you have children, advise them to build assets before they move out or fall into the trap of the rat race. Here are a few more assets that Robert recommends that you or your children acquire. Businesses that do not require my presence. I own them, but they are not managed or run by other people. If I have to work there, it's not a business. It becomes my job. Stocks, bonds, income-generating real estate, notes, IOUs, royalties from intellectual properties such as music, scripts, and patents. Anything else that has value, produces income, or appreciates, and has a ready market. Rich Dad used to say, if you don't love it, you won't take care of it. You can keep your day job, but you should also start buying assets like those listed above. Since 90% of companies fail, Robert Kiyosaki's goal is to sell the entire stock of a company within a year of going public. To become rich, you'll need to buy luxuries last. People who buy luxuries first are often in much debt. The aim is to build income-generating assets that can buy luxuries